Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It is December 23rd. But I wanted to have something up for the 24th, and I thought for tomorrow. It's about, I don't even know what time it is. 10 o'clock at night. I thought we would do a cute snowman, and then in watercolor and Prismacolor colored pencil, obviously. I have it out. I just wanted to do, I'm going to talk and sketch at the same time. I just wanted to do a cute little snowman dude right here. Like just haphazard, adorable little cutie pie, right? And then his hat is just a bit too big for him, but that's all right. Let's do a little, and then like that, and then we have our snow dude. And he's gonna be right there. A little scarf on him. Cute little scarf. It's evening. Tomorrow we're doing our actual Christmas Day stuff, so I may have time to paint tomorrow night. We'll see how busy the day is, right? Put his little carrot nose right there. Yeah, I kind of dig that. Right, and then I did do a snowman on white watercolor paper a couple of days ago, so you can look him up. He's quite fun, sweet little snowman dude. Maybe his scarf's blowing in the wind a little bit back like that. We'll come down like that, and then we can make his little tummy right there, and then his bottom right here. And he is sitting in snow, kind of like that. And give him some buttons, and maybe one here. That thing's weirdly spaced, so I'm going to do that. And then he can have a little arm poking out that way. And then this one on this side kind of would need to be poking up this way, right? A little bit. Like that. Cute. Maybe he's got some berries on his hat and some little bits of green right there. Oh, we can fix it as we go. Back of him right there. How's that? He's cute, right? Okay. Let's do a little bit of painting. I have out my Beam Paints. Just give them a little spritz. They don't need a spritz. They do re-wet pretty well. The mica ones kind of work better if you spritz them. Let's grab our pearl. This is the white with mica. and water. Give him a little sparkly glaze like that. Go around his tummy a little bit. And just have fun with it. Not gonna really worry too much about being perfect. We're just relaxing, chilling. The holiday season has gotten me quite stressed. This is just pure white, no mica. Thought we would dash it in. Keeping in mind this is watercolor on watercolor. This is black watercolor paper, by the way. This is the Legion Stonehenge black watercolor paper, which is, I like the Stonehenge papers, so super fun. Go ahead and throw some white in with our mica. Give him kind of coloring in, but not all the way. You don't need to color him in all the way. See, he's already standing out from the crowd. Let's grab some more. Oh, sparkle. Let's grab some of that sparkle. I'm going to put it in here. Let's maybe grab some of the blue sparkle. Give him a little tint. Oh, that turned gold. That's not the color I was expecting. That's alright. Yay. And I want him to have a little bit of whimsy to his shape. Boop. Go around that eye. Grab some of our white. Plop that in. Like that. Just fun, right? Okay, now for his hat, I'm gonna go with our orca, which is black, but it has mica in it, so it should shine quite nicely. Give his hat some sparkle. Oh, you know what would look nice on his hat is that wintry night, which also has mica in it, but it's blue. It reads as a blue when it dries. Maybe we'll pick up some of this water. See, it reads blue. So we can grab a nice big bunch of it. Put it on his hat. Like that. And when it dries, it'll read blue but sparkly. We can actually put in a little bit of more blue so that his hat reads blue. It'll be nice. Okay? Okay. What else do we want to do? I feel like I want to put more white on him. Do I? No, I don't think I do. Well, maybe just a little through here. Through there. Between his, go around his little buttons. A little more back here. A little back there. sweep up into that scarf that he's wearing. Maybe a little more dry brushing behind him. That's pretty, right? And then, let's see, what else? Oh, his nose. His teensy little nose. I'm going to go in with orange and my sparkly pumpkin color. Put his little carrot nose in. Like that. Too cute. We can get his little twiggy arms in. Like that with the same color. It doesn't have to be brown. You can do whatever you want with your painting, right? And then his scarf. Let's do this kind of, it's called salmon, wild salmon, but it's an orangey kind of pink color. When it dries with a little pink cast to it, which I think is pretty. Oops, got a little bit down here. There we go. Dry brush and just kind of swirling it through to dry that paper a little bit right there. Grab a little more, come down here, get in his little scarf, like that. Cute. And these are my Beam paints. They were pretty expensive. They were one of my Merry Christmas, my very early Merry Christmas to me presents. I really, really wanted them, so I went ahead and splurged. I also have Jazz's, I don't know if you follow Jazza, but he created a art bag. And I went ahead and ordered that for myself for Christmas, but it's not going to be here until after the holidays, so that'll be a late Merry Christmas to me gift. Go ahead and put this color up here as well. Cute. I like it. Okay, and then take our Orca, which is black with mica in it, and just get it a little bit of shadow like that underneath these scarf textures, kind of like that. Cute. Alright, now, oh, the green little, that's okay, we're going to let it be. Maybe we'll put some up here. Make his hat a little more interesting. Why not? Okay. Maybe his hat's green, who knows. Alright, got a little carried away there. And then red for berries. Like that. They can kind of all mush together because he's so far away. Okay. And then let's go true black for his eyes. Just go back over that black, kind of really take back the black of the paper like that. Okay. And then for fun, let's do, if it will, sparkly snow. This is that pearl again. Just kind of sparkle the page. A little bit of white. Let's do a little bit of blue as well. I don't know if it'll dry blue, but it's worth a shot. There we go. Okay, let's let him dry. We're gonna set him aside. And I have ideas for other paintings. I have paper ready. And we are going to do, let's see. I have an idea. I have these. I don't know if this is gonna work. Snow. I think they're supposed to be like stickers, but I'm gonna use them as stencils. I thought we would just place them on the paper and paint over them and see if it works. Experiment. We're experimenting. I like this. Oh, they kind of stick together. I got these in my, let go. I know you like each other, but we're trying to do stuff here. Let go. Thank you. I got these in my paper box, and I thought it'd be fun to play with them. We'll do... Let's just see if it works. I want to see if it works. I've been thinking about it since I got the box, so I thought we would go ahead and see if it works. To see if these will stencil for us. I think they would if I used other mediums other than watercolor. But I really wanted to use my sparkly watercolors. Maybe if we use them a little dry. What should I go in with though? Probably should go in with a shiny gold color, right? And instead of painting, we'll just tap. See if it works. Probably could just do one, right? And instead of doing all of them. And see how it works out. Kind of pouncing straight down. This might not be the brush for this either. It's a very soft brush. That. Too wet. Okay. I feel like I should dry it and then pick it up. Let's see if it worked. We'll take a heat tool to it. Oh my gosh, it worked! Sorta. That's kind of neat. Should we do another one? I feel like we should. Let's do this little one. I feel like I should use a firmer brush. I gave my daughter my bin of paintbrushes because she was working on a big painting. Maybe I'll use this one. Come in with our wild salmon and just touch I feel like if I paint it, it'll get underneath the stencil, so the best thing you can do is pounce, right, on top. Let's see if it works. This is fun. I got a bunch of, I got 2 Paper World art boxes. They were very expensive, very worth it, gorgeous boxes. Took a while to get to me, about 3 weeks, because they were coming from China. And then I got my, I've signed up for the Grabby month. Grabby is the brand, monthly scrapbooking box, which comes with all kinds of fun stuff. And these were in either the Paper World or the Grabby boxes. I think these were in the Grabby boxes and the Paper World boxes. But that's so fun. Alright, I'm having fun. I just thought we would give it a whirl and see if they work. I'll try the blue now. Why not, right? Oh yeah, I forgot this blue reads as on the black paper as a silvery gold. It reads weird. It doesn't read as blue. There we go. I got them just for fun, just because I want to do art journaling this coming year in 2020, and way too much water in there. I thought that would give me a leg up with the actual not being super precious with it, and oops, got underneath that one a little bit, and not worrying too much about creating perfect stuff and things like that. So there's all kinds of really beautiful papers and stickers, and ephemera is one of the words that I hear bandied about in the art journaling world. But I'm gonna like actually take my art journaling and oopsie. Oh, nice. It didn't mess up too much. That's fun, right? These are pretty. And then instead of filling in the whole page, we can take our toothbrush. And this is one I've had for years in my stash. I bought it brand new, specifically to use for splattering, instead of filling in the page with large. Let's grab some of that. Come in here and really get a bit of it. Coppery color. I like that coppery color a lot. But yeah, that's pretty, right? A little splash of copper there. A little splash of copper there. So pretty. I'm going to take the heat tool to it and dry it. There we go. I think that's so pretty. Now I also have out some stamps that I want to play with as well, which I thought we're going to do it on the next one. I think this is dry enough. I can take the tape off. Come on. It doesn't want to. Oh, because I did the sides first. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Ooh, that's fun, right? And these are not stencils. They're meant to glue in and onto things, but I thought when I got the box, I was like, oh, those would make great stencils. And you could use them, I could use them to like, I actually have a big piece that I want to do of Santa over the moon with these kinds of elements in it. And I thought these would be, this is a fun practice for that piece. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay, I'm going to let this dry all the way. Set up there in our snowman. And then for our last piece, we're going to come back to the snowman and finish him up. But for the last piece, I have these moons that I got. And I was thinking of stenciling. Ooh, this one's snowflakey, right? That's pretty. I was thinking of, I'd like to kind of glue it on the page, honestly. But instead, maybe let's see, what do I want to do? Maybe spin it. Nope, this is the way. Right there. Okay. Now, let's paint in our moon in silver. Let's use our beautiful silver. And once again, I'm just gonna tap on. And this is made out of paper, so I don't want to use it too wet, because the paper's gonna soak up that paint instead of leaving behind the cool design. We'll come over here, and then we'll finish our moon like that. Make it an actual circle, and then pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take a firmer brush, a little bit drier, grab some white, and gently sweep in. And you don't have to fill in all the blanks, right? Because your mind will do its job. Your mind will do its job. We can go ahead and put in a few more sparkles, a few more dabs right there, touches of white here and there. I'm going to zoom in just a bit so you can see the moon better. Just pull it down into frame. Isn't that neat? Instead of filling this in here, I'm just going to do some dabs. Kind of sweep this down like that. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Anybody else? I'm having a blast. This is my relaxing paint session. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Okay, these are coming in super handy as stencils. It's a piece of paper, die cut, that you're supposed to glue into like your journals and stuff. But I'm doing what I want to do. So, with that done, I wanted to stamp. I have this set of stamps, and oops, too close. That came in one of my boxes, and I want to stamp the Santa Claus in gold right here, not over the moon, but close to it. Then I have this Creative Craft. Let me see. Let me show you. This is a bit of cheating, but it's fun to play with your supplies. It's an ink pad in gold. I put this on my ink block, and tap. Really get some good color down on there. And then, because this is clear, the block, I can position my Santa to go just a touch over the moon. Set it down, press, and I like to count to like 5 or 10, just so that the ink has time to set into the page. And if you're afraid of like wiggling too much, sorry about my fingernails, they're a disaster. If you're afraid of wiggling too much while you're pressing down or picking up is the, oh, you guys, look how beautiful. Oh, I dig it so much. Okay, so that was our stamped Santa sleigh, and I thought we could put in some. Ooh, I can use my other brush. This is a triangle kind of shaped brush that I got in my sketch box. I'm going to take this guy and we're going to go into our winter blue color, which is this one right here. It's this turtle here actually, and we're going to, I'm really working it in there. Come down here, and we're going to put in some tops of trees. This is a perfect brush for creating tops of trees. It's triangle shaped, so you can see that it's creating little teensy triangles. Such a great brush. It's one of my favorites. Things that I've gotten in an art box, and it was Sketchbox. Yeah, it's the Sketchbox Signature Tri Wedge number 8 is the brush. We can make Santa a little more water, so movement. Flying over the tops of the trees, right? So pretty. And this black watercolor paper is super fun. And you don't have to use iridescent paint either. You can use gouache watered down like watercolor paper, and it will give you some really beautiful effects. I haven't played with gouache in a while. That's something we're going to do in the next, in the coming year. I have lots and lots of plans. Should we do, let me see what we got going on here. Scoot our, so you guys didn't see me making little triangles with the brush. Boop, 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 boop. And if you run them together, they look like a little pine tree forest, which is so great. Yeah, a little bit too much water in there, but that's alright. Okay. And these are Beam Paints as well. I just, excuse me, got them in the little turtle, little handmade turtle clay things because I thought they were super cute and I just had to have them. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay. I'm having a blast. Come over here, put in some more, get some more blue, really work it in there, plop it down. And you don't have to cover all of your page either. That black plays a role, so let's let it, right? Grab a touch more water. Put in a nice tall tree right here. She's a beauty. Okay. Maybe I'll put another tallish one right here. Like that. Okay. Maybe we could add a little bit of green. Some just green to our front-facing trees. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a bit. Fun. Okay. Should we just leave that alone now? And then maybe take a little bit of our beautiful gold and let's make his sleigh a little more prominent. Not completely, just a touch. Do we want to mess with our deer? Just a bit. Like that. Give him a little glow. Give him a little glow back there. This guy. Give this guy a little glow. Right there. Our little deer. Alright, that beep you just heard is my granddaughter's watch that she's getting for Christmas. My daughter put it back here because she didn't want Astrid asking questions about it. But now I get the joy of listening to it go beep every hour on the hour. I'll give Santa a little bit of white right there. Maybe a little bit on the collar of his coat. Okay, and then grab that gold. Come in here. Just give the sleigh a little more oomph. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Alright. And then the bag. I feel like should have a hint of red, right? Taking out Santa's little self right there. Okay, and now, because it's a nighttime scene, we're going to take our shimmery colors and some stars. I think I might want to use the paintbrush so that I can get some bigger stuff going on. me think. Oh, this is fun. I think it's fun. Let's see. I think this paintbrush and silver. Oh. There. Okay. I think we might be done with this one. Let's heat tool it real quick so that we can see what it looks like completely dry. Okay, for the most part it's dry. Let's go ahead and peel our tape off this one. This is like a special treat. Let's make a really beautiful Christmas card. I've been thinking about doing something large and in charge in this kind of way next year for Christmas. Let's set this guy aside and then we'll finish up our snowman and then we'll just close-ups. Alright, let's see our snowman. There he is in frame. I don't know that he needs a whole. His hat needs a little definition. Are we dry? Oh, we are. Nice. Alright. I feel like I need to come in with just straight black and redefine the hat. It's not really giving me enough pigment. It's too soft of a brush. There we go. Mix it, that green with the black. So tone it down a bit, kind of. It's a little better. I feel like I need to just come in here and pick up the paint. I don't know if this will work, but I can try. Pick up some of that paint. There we go. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Good. Do I want to do anything else to the snowman? I don't know. Let's grab our colored pencil. Maybe give him a little more. Sparkle? Yeah. Go ahead and rub it over that rough paper. The paper does have a bit of texture to it, especially now with the iridescent, the mica in the paint. Really gives a little bit more texture. I don't want to cover up all the sparkle. Just makes it a little more. Yeah. I dig that. I like the texture. Look at that. That's exactly what I want. I'm just going to do some broad circles down here. Like that. I like him. Alright, so that's the white. Let's grab a Not really. What's this purpley one? Was that one? Yep. There. Circle shapes in there. Nice. And maybe a little bit of shadow there. Touch of shadow under the rim of the hat. I'm not going to fuss with it too much. A little bit of shadow right there. Okay. And maybe a touch here. Maybe a touch there. Just to give it a little more form. Yeah. Kinda give us a little bit of where the scarf is knotted right here. Like that. There. Takes it down a bit, but not much. Alright, we're going to call that one good too. Let's take off our snowman. Oh, these were fun. So we have a little mixed media piece here with our watercolor and touch of colored pencil on top. And a little touch of colored pencil underneath for our initial drawing. Let's just zoom out a bit. There we go. There's our snowman. And then we did these fun snowflakes with the snowflake shapes. Very pretty. And then we did our Santa shooting off in front of the moon. Okay, look at that moon. Fun. There's our Santa stamp. There's a little reindeer. Close up of, is that dry? It is. Of the trees and the snow. Super fun. There's that one, and then this one also has a bit of texture looking to it, and just fun exploration with stencils and paint. And then our beautiful snowman, which I love. Look at him. Yeah, I dig the snowman one. I think the snowman one's my favorite. And then the Santa one is second, and then this is third. I like them all, but yeah, that's how I feel right now. Let me know which one is your favorite, if you have a favorite. Sorry about the coughing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!